Okay. Good morning, guys. So this is your host, Fifia Baby, and this morning I'm here to talk a little about four types of women you can't date, so you need to stay away from. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be a short video as usual. I'm not going to talk much. Yeah, I'll just say the little I have to say, and that's it. Moreover, that's the reason I'm single, because I've not seen any woman who doesn't do any of these traits. So I'm waiting for God to manufacture a woman who will have who will not have these traits. Yeah. Then let's see how that relationship can go. Yeah. So first of all, you see the women who play the blame game. They don't accept responsibility for anything they've done. They always try to blame you. That's the first kind of woman you should stay away from. Anything she does, when you confront her, she'll be like, "You were the one who did this, that's why I did that." Because even when she cheats, let's use cheating for an example. Yeah, she can say, baby, you know it was your fault, right? If you ask her why, especially when you ask her why she did that, she can blame you and be like, I was calling, you didn't answer, and you weren't around, and I couldn't control myself, and the person took advantage of me. For real, the person took advantage of you. You expect me to believe that? You were chatting with a person and you knew the person's intentions. The person asked to go out with you. It's just an example. Yeah. You decided to go out with a person. It was late. Okay, you were calling me that you were coming and maybe I couldn't answer. Then maybe you decided to follow the person home, knowing fully what the person likes you. And the person told you, I won't do anything to you. So maybe you want to blame. So you be like, oh, because me, the guy you are dating, I wasn't around. That's an example. I wasn't around and probably you followed the guy and blah blah and something happened and it wasn't your fault and blah blah blah. For real? So you want to tell me that when the guy was texting and everything and you were going to meet the guy, you didn't know that he had ulterior motives? Guys, so that's just an example, by the way. So as I was saying, any girl who doesn't accept responsibility, who plays the blame game, she's not a candidate for any relationship. If you're going for her, my brother, you cry in the end. Yes. The second kind of woman you should stay away from is women who seek validation. Not from you, from others, especially social media. Validation from social media. Fear them. Do you know why? There's a lot they are doing on there that you have no idea of. She loves social media than spending time with you. She loves social media than her own personal stuff she needs to do. She's always online, seeking for validation from people. My brother, run away. I said what? I said run away. Because this kind of woman, it won't take long for her to leave you. Because being online, she's looking for another person who is better than you. Let's put it that way. Yes. I'm not saying she can't be online, okay? But you should know a serious woman if you see one. Do you understand? This video I'm doing, I'm going to post online. So definitely, if there's a girl online or there's a woman online, definitely watch. Yeah. But I mean women or girls who seek validation online. My brother, run. This one I don't need to give you any example because there are a lot of people she's been texting with. They're in her DMs and everything. So the very moment she does something wrong, and let's say you confront her and you have small issues, she'll go online and be writing stuff about it. I know. And when she gets somebody to support her, if she gets somebody to support her in the nonsense she did that you confronted her, that's the validation she needs. And at that moment, the person becomes, let's say, a shoulder to cry on or something. Before you realize, it leads to something. The person be like, oh, if he's not that kind of person, let me just take you out to cheer you up so that you forget about whatever he did. And mind you, that person can be a guy or a girl. So the reason I say a guy or a girl is she can cheat on you with a girl. Yeah, that's gay. Most girls, they don't cheat on you with another guy. They have another girl they're cheating on. I'm going to say it as it is. Yeah, I don't hate gays or anything. But I'm just saying it as it is. So women who seek social media validation, my brother, run away. Yes. Okay. And the third kind of woman I'm talking about now is women who enjoy chaos and drama. Dramatic women. You see this kind of women, they look peaceful. Yeah, very peaceful. But trust me, their silence doesn't mean they are peaceful. Okay? The very moment they are just studying you. They want to, let me say, you can be there peacefully with her. That's an example. Because she's not cool with her peace, she wants drama, she wants chaos, she can decide to take your phone and be like, babe, or my husband, open the phone for me, I want to see something. Yo, that phone is mine. What do you want to see? I never asked to see your phone. Before the phone, we were there. We were happy. We were cool. What do you need a phone for? In any ways, there's nothing on the phone that can benefit you. I have not sent you on my phone. Neither am I asking you to open your phone for me because I don't have the right to do so. You see, such people, let me be honest with you. She has found someone she wants to move on with. So she's looking for something to let me see, how should I even say it? She's looking for a reason to dump your ass and go in for the next person. Yes, women who love drama and chaos, that's how they are. They see you to be boring, so they want to find an excuse and get rid of you and move to the next victim. Let me put it that way, because they want people who can match their energy. My brother, are you ready for drama and chaos? If you're not, run away. And I think the last kind of woman that all these women, I've been with them, I've seen how they are. That's why I'm saying it. I'm talking from experience. Yes. So the last type of woman you should avoid is a manipulative woman or women who play emotional games. Yes. They play emotional games to manipulate you. Those are very, very dangerous women. Yes, they are dangerous. You see, this kind of woman, let me tell you how they play their games. Okay. She can, let me see. Which of the games do I remember that I need to talk about? Emotional games. Well, let me just say, this woman will intentionally go silent on you just to see your reaction. That's the number one emotional games they play. Sometimes they have done something to you, and instead of them coming to say sorry to you, my brother, they won't. They rather ignore you on top. And later on, when you call them and ask them, babe, why haven't you called? Why haven't you called to apologize? They'll be like, listen to the statement. I wanted to call and apologize to you, but then look at the way you shouted on me when the thing happened. Why did you do that? So in the end, she has manipulated you by making that statement. You won't know. So you start thinking, okay, maybe the way I said it wasn't okay. Let me apologize to her, then we can talk about the issue. There, she has gotten you. She has been able to use the first tactic on you. She has made you apologize for her wrongdoing when you saw it and called her out. That's a form of manipulation. If I say I want to talk about this manipulation, it's going to go on and go on and go on. So guys, that's a little I need to share to you today. Yes, I got the download this morning. I decided to share it with you today because I can't keep it to myself. I've been trying to keep all these messages to myself, but God said, no, my son, no. share it, because people need to hear it. People need to be warned so that they can know what they are getting their heads into, so that they won't come to you and come and say, me, if you come to me and tell my girlfriend did that, I will insult you. I will insult you. I'm telling you. Don't come to me and come and tell me my woman did this, my woman did that. I will insult you, trust me. Because you went for it. You chased it, right? So deal with it. So this advice goes to you. Before you chase a woman, the stages where you're talking to and everything, you see all these things. When you see it, I beg, run for your life. If you don't come to me for advice. Because if you come, I will insult you first before I point out your mistakes to you. I always do that to my friends. Yeah. So that's a little I have to say. And that's why I'm still single and not searching. When the right person comes, I can see. And when I see the right person, God will speak to me that this is the right person. So be with this person. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.